Morning, everybody. I am just about to make a big pot of that black bean soup that you saw me posting from the Good Shepherd. And the real reason why is because I cooked tons and tons of dried black beans and forgot the bag to go in the Good Shepherd soup at home. So I had to get my sister to stop by and buy a whole pile of cans of black beans. So I'm going to use up these black beans that I cooked a few days ago. I'm doing a lot more cooking beans from dried in my prep weekly, which is really reducing costs, and it also tastes better for sure. Anyway, so I'm going to, you can see my tripod right here. I'm going to put my camera on my tripod and give you a little tiny glimpse into how to make this super simple soup that is absolutely delicious. What makes it delicious? Some freshly ground cumin seeds and tons of lime. It's delicious. Okay, as you can see, I've got the onions sauteing. I'm doubling up this batch. I love doubling up soups because it produces obviously twice as much. You can share it. I'm going to be taking some to a friend of mine for dinner tonight. I'm going to be doing some tomatoes. Tomorrow I'm making my tomato sauce, so we'll be eating that while we're cooking away, while we're preparing the tomato sauce. Okay, so the other things that is the aromatics that are in this black bean soup are carrots, celery, and onions, and of course tons of garlic will follow. So I'm going to cook these guys up for a little while. The onions cook first so I can really get the onions a nice sweet flavor, and then I'll add the rest. I'll probably cook this for about another 10 minutes. I'm going to season it. I like to season, I learned this from Janie Oliver, I like to season every step of the way so that you can really maximize the flavors at the end. So I'm going to keep this cooking. Okay, we're back, and I'm just going to add the garlic. If you could smell the aroma in here, woo, fantastic. Okay, I've got all the spices in, all the cumin, and oh, I forgot to mention, I am spicing it with chipotle chili pepper. You can use any sort of heat that you like with this soup, whatever your family prefers. If you want to use some jalapenos, you want to use some chili flakes, some red pepper chili flakes, those are good too. And spice it up according to what your family's tastes are. We are ready to add the veg stock, and I'm just going to put in 2-liter containers, and then it's going to cook for about 30 minutes just to get those carrots nice and soft, because we are going to ultimately puree this soup. Not completely smooth, you wanted a nice texture, and after we puree it, we will be adding the lime juice and some fresh coriander. I'm just going to puree it a little bit so that I get some nice texture at the end. Here's the lime juice, and I'm going to add a little more salt, and I'm going to do a taste and adjust the seasoning. Hi everybody. Well, the black bean soup is all finished, and it is so delicious. I did lots of tasting. First of all, I pureed to the degree that I wanted to. I like it a little bit chunky, you can see, just so you can get some really nice flavor morsels in your mouth. You know, the carrots, a little bit of celery, and it just makes it visually look really delicious as well. I pureed it, and then I added the lime juice and a little more salt, and I just kept tasting until there was enough lime juice to really make the flavors pop. I have garnished with some Daikon radish sprouts, but you can do the traditional garnish, which would be more like diced avocado, coriander, fresh coriander, and some of those tortilla chips crunched up on top. But I just felt like I wanted a few more greens with my lunch today. So I wish you were here, I'd pour you a bowl.